Coach, definitely not the result that you were looking for. In the first leg, even though you didn't get the result you wanted, you were still confident that you could get some redemption. What are your sentiments in terms of how you performed today?
I think the performance was better today, but not clinical enough. Ended up not even finding shots on target in moments where we already were in the last line. Mudau was a bit unlucky on 2 occasions. I think second half we came back stronger, but still even there we never really created clear-cut chances. Credit must be given to them. I think they played very well and they were a bit hungry, probably more than us. But the truth is we came back stronger in the latter stages of the game. And worse when you have taken some of your key players and the team, that's when it looks stronger.
Initially, when you looked at their changes, it seemed as if they wanted to be so much more solid in the back, that they were going to sit back, but not so. You knew that the hunger was going to be there. They did press. They created those opportunities and putting Jody under a lot of pressure early on.
But to be honest, their low block helped them, and I don't think they were as clinical. I think our rest defense was much better today, but I don't think we were incisive enough in our decision making, and technically we probably did not really give much in the final third, but I still believe the performance was better than the performance of Wednesday.
I know this competition has continued to be very, very difficult for Mamelodi Sundowns off late. It comes very early in the season, and especially in a season like this where there have been some changes in terms of how you want the team to play. So you're not panicking. You know it's going to take some time for them to really start to perform well.
I'm not panicking, but what makes me unhappy is the team that we've been preparing throughout the preseason and the team that has done very well throughout. At this stage, it's not really clicking to the level that one expected, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. We are struggling with most of our key players, but I think the players that we brought in late, I think Cody did very well. I think Lebu did very well. I think Tapelo did very well. And I think Grant also was very strong. Teboko had some very good moments in the midfield, but it was just unfortunate that we did not create anything clear out of that.
All right, Coach, unfortunately you bow out of the competition and now focus on the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Karen.
All right, so not the result that Mamelodi Sundowns would have wanted, but let's talk about the individual that is handing out the honors is Busi Dlamini, who's the General Manager, Regional Operations, who's going to be giving Andre his accolades and giving him the Man of the Match prize.
And go.
Well, congratulations, Andre. Man, what a performance today. You knew that you were going to have to be really, really focused. Throughout this competition, you've been so key to your side in terms of creating opportunities.
Yeah, look, obviously to beat Sundowns across 2 legs is a real milestone for the club. But yeah, obviously today, luckily to contribute with an assist. Obviously had that good chance first half, which I was very disappointed not to score. But overall, I thought over the 2 games, we created enough chances to win it. So very happy to progress to the final.
This is absolutely historic, getting into the final. Tell us about the conversations after getting that victory in the first leg as we were building up to this, because you came here looking extremely confident as a team.
Yeah, I think obviously we had won our first 4 games and that win in Pretoria obviously gave us a bit more confidence, but we knew it was going to be tough today, and I thought we soaked up the pressure really well. Obviously they're a bit unlucky, they hit the bar and post a couple of times, so when you play Sundowns, they're always going to get their chances, but I thought we did really well, and that go-ahead goal was really key to close out the game.
What's really been standing out is how the team has been able to work together as a team, regardless of some of the tweaks, some of the changes, new faces coming in.
Yeah, obviously we ideally wouldn't have liked to lose the players that we did, but the ones we have brought in have really contributed so far. So I think we have such a good camaraderie with this team, and obviously the good technical team. So yeah, it seems to be gelling well.
Fantastic performance today. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Here we go. So the man of the match, and the coach congratulating him as well. Coach, what was that?
Yeah, at least he can have a smile. Yesterday New Zealand got beat, so he was a little bit sour. So no, listen, Andre deserves it. You know, he puts in consistent performances week in and week out. He never always gets a recognition. You know, he just does things simple, keeps us ticking over. So yeah, really, really happy for him. He deserves it.
And you can afford a smile as well. I know that with each step forward that you've been taking, you've been really stressing that the team needs to remain calm, you know, take it one game at a time. But this is huge for Stellies. First time in the finals.
Yeah. No, this is huge, Carol, to make a second semi-final and in a space of sort of, 6-7 months is really incredible. I mean, the top 8 is one of the hardest competitions to get to a final. To come and be able to get over 2 legs, to get past a team like Mamelodi Sundowns is just incredible for us as a team. Really happy for our supporters. A pity they couldn't be here in their numbers to support us, but this was for them back home. Hopefully the final will be accessible and we can go to the final with our fans there. But yeah, really, really incredible. I know at the end it looked like, they hit the post twice. But in the first 20-25 minutes, we could have also had a goal or two. So it ended up being a tight game at the end, but credit must go to the team.
I want to talk about the supporters. Look at this. You had some supporters from Soweto, a.k.a. Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates.
No, that's nice. There's such really good rivalry amongst, the big 3 teams. So hopefully we can make some of the Pirates and Chiefs fans happy that at least we didn't allow Sundowns to get to the final. So hopefully against Pirates, we can have some Chiefs and Sundowns supporters. But no, we've got fabulous supporters back home, and this is for them.
Fantastic stuff. Let's talk about how the team actually performed. You did say, regardless of the fact that you lost some key players, from last season, you have already started making plans. And some of the new faces that have come in, we finally got to see Ashley as well. You were well prepared for those changes, and it seems like you're just moving on seamlessly.
Yes, Carol, we sometimes you got to look ahead and anticipate certain things are going to happen. So, we always felt a player like Reyners was always going to be problematic to keep him, obviously coming off such a great season. So, we do our homework. We've got replacements. Mojela's doing really well. Sanele is doing really well. Ashley's just arrived. I know he'll do well. And, we will still look to strengthen in 1 or 2 other departments before the window is out.
Fantastic. Congratulations, coach.
Thank you.